Are we live, Becky?
We are live.
We're in Islamorada, Florida. We've taken this show on the road. We're with Chef Danny from Off The Hook Churrascaria. We're with my co-host, Becky Blair.
Yes.
And I am your host, Chef Paul Allen with The Chef's View. And I might not know a lot of things about anything, but I do know good food. And I'm telling you, this food is off the hook. Great name for it.
That's
because
perfect.
It is off the hook.
It is the best name.
So when I came last time, I had the best pork belly of my life.
Okay.
And it was, where is it?
Right here. He raved about it. Not just that day, but for months afterwards.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was like the cotton candy of pork belly. It was like this perfectly, extra crispy piece of fat. You know how pork belly has that beautiful fat?
It should be.
Yes. So anyway, tell us a little bit about the restaurant, where we are.
All right, so my name is Danny, part owner, chef here at Off The Hook. So we're located in Islamorada, right off mile marker 82. One of the Brazilian, I say quote unquote, Brazilian steakhouse here down in the Keys. And we just offer great food, quite honestly.
What? Okay, so for someone who doesn't know like myself, what makes a Brazilian steakhouse then?
Personally speaking, I would say it's the grill itself. So it's not a flat iron, it's a rotisserie that is handmade in Brazil. So
Wow.
It was imported from Brazil with the swords and everything.
That's incredible.
Nice.
Wow, that's insane.
That's awesome. I worked for a Brazilian owner for about 3 years. I was a yacht chef before I became a private chef. And he had the largest meat company in the world, and he's from Brazil, where in Brazil they do a lot of only grass-fed beef. Like there is no grain beef, it's all grass-fed. So I saw him work on the project to bring more grass-fed beef to the United States. And I love the lifestyle that Brazilians live. You guys eat all the time.
Yes.
All the time. So just so you know, Becky, a barbecue for a Brazilian is 3 to 5 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Just little
That's
bites.
insane.
He would always, I do the picanha, and I would kind of grill the whole thing, then cut it in little pieces, and then grill the little pieces. And they said, don't bring us too much.
No.
Bring us little bitty bites throughout the night.
You just constantly pick and you pick. So you're not full all at once. So you're just gradually enjoying yourself while you're still, kind of enjoying that savory bite at the same time.
Like Thanksgiving food. You just kind of eat all day,
Pretty much.
So we're gonna do it Paul Allen style. Where's your camera at?
So okay, forgive us.
that?
Yeah, I gotta keep you move it up there, and it's
Tell us what this
real
dish
close.
is.
So that is our dessert plate. It is a churros and ice cream concoction. So it's caramel filled churros with a salted caramel ice cream, chocolate drizzle, sprinkles of crushed Oreos, and powdered sugar.
Awesome. So the reason that I'm eating it right now is because I don't want the ice cream to melt, and it's an excuse to eat the dessert first. So all right, here. You ready, Becky?
Yep, we got it. Oh. Okay, that wasn't even a fork. That was a spoon. Was it not a spoon?
Becky,
You threw a spoon. I don't have anything to eat it with. You tossed the spoon.
go into the pork side.
Okay.
I didn't say you could take the whole plate from me.
Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. All right.
So just so you know, my highest compliment is when things go flying. And that churro. So sometimes churros, it's like they fried it the day before, and it's just so crunchy and so hard.
It is it's a texture thing. So you can't overdo it, but at the same time you can't underdo it. So when it's right on point, it's.
Did you guys make that ice cream or?
Yes.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
I'm not much of a dessert person. That's good.
Sounds like pancakes here.
Oh, it's
the churros melt in your mouth.
because it's not a very heavy dessert, really,
Right.
and very light, really, which is delicious.
I know we got Donna viewing from Islamorada. Donna, when you get that sweet tooth, come in here and get these churro bombs.
Oh, but also, what can they do? What can they do to potentially come in here, huh?
You don't.
I'm sorry, I asked when his mouth was full. Okay, so this post here, you can like, comment, and share for your chance to win a $50 gift certificate here to Off The Hook in Islamorada. And let me tell you, that is, I promise you, even with $50, you're going to want to order so much of this good stuff that I don't think it'd go that far. But
is there chocolate inside here?
Caramel.
Yes.
Caramel.
Did you not like it?
Caramel.
You bite
Look at
into
that.
it?
So you get it all.
Oh,
Caramel,
I put
chocolate, some Oreo bits,
So they're very big into dulce de leche too in Brazil.
I put that whole thing in my mouth, and it just kind of like explodes then, and you get all that caramel and everything. Oh, it was magical.
You gotta save room for the main courses.
We do our best.
I'm like a cow. I have like 3 stomachs.
We do our best. I do not have 3 stomachs, but we're gonna.
All right, let's start here. Let's switch camera views.
We got you.
So
here.
this is you've never made this before, right? This
First
is
time.
So Becky inspired them.
Oh, really? Because I love meat. I'm a fan of meat.
This is like Becky's dessert right here. Is steak meat.
Okay.
Okay, so tell us about this right here. So
Okay,
people can order this now, right?
Yes, they can.
All right,
So
what is
this
this
is a new
called?
menu item. It is our Wagyu platter.
Ooh.
That consists of 2 Wagyu sliders. These are our Wagyu short ribs, Wagyu picanha, and then our Wagyu flap.
So Wagyu picanha, what is that for those of us that don't know? Because I'm one of those people.
So Wagyu picanha is basic. So we serve American Wagyu. You have your mixture of a Japanese cow, American cow.
Okay, we were so up close, man. We just missed the fact that you threw some forks here. So
Becky, wait till you get that.
I didn't have a chance yet.
Get one of those.
Okay, I'm going
And
right
the
here.
short
The short ribs. That's what we have right now.
Short ribs.
I threw it on the short ribs. I had to.
That's
So all triple Wagyu or quadruple
Quadruple.
Wagyu.
Quadruple Wagyu.
This is a picanha, right?
Picanha, yes.
So picanha has that beautiful fat. You see the top of the fat.
The fat cap right around the
that.
edge.
I don't know where to stick things. I'm just gonna. Okay,
dive
here we
in.
go. Yeah, I'm an eat with my fingers
Becky?
kind of a girl. So
Eat it like this. No, wrong
That's
way. Come
high
with the
praise.
fat like this.
wait, I have something else I'm gonna do momentarily. Then.
Oh,
Salt?
yes. We have salt if you like some salt to salt it up.
I am a salt fan.
And if
so.
you want to, indulge in some pickled onions as well.
Pickled, yes, please.
Becky loves pickled onions.
I love pickled everything. But so get the fat in the front here.
Mmm,
And you wrap it up, make a little meat sandwich.
so good.
I stuff everywhere, but oh.
Mm. You need a napkin, Becky?
I mean, why would you say that?
Taste test. Where would you rate it 1 through 10? You want to go higher?
That's a 10.
Okay.
As a meat fan, that's a 10.
The picanha is out of this world. I'd say this right here is right. I don't very rarely give a 10. So no, a 9 is super
Okay.
high.
Okay.
I'm giving that like a 9.3. Same rating on this one. And then what is this one?
Our Wagyu flap.
Wagyu flat.
Yes, sir.
I'm the novice here, so it's okay if I pass out a bunch of 10s here.
I'm coming in with the salt.
So,
Wagyu flat.
Wagyu flap.
We're flapping.
Enjoy.
Oh my god.
That
Goodness great. So this,
So which would you?
I might like this one is like full flavored, like juicy, voluptuous. I'm hitting this at a 9.4, 9.3, 8.9. Like I love picanha. Love it.
that is
This
so
right
tender.
here is like, dude,
It is
the
so.
marbling in that
Yes.
is off the hook. It's off the hook. And now are these meant to be like
These are our in-house sauces. Every sauce is made in-house by hand, a lot of sweat, a lot of manpower. So we have our chimichurri here.
Chimichurri.
Chimichurri. This is our hot sauce that's not too hot.
Okay.
okay?
For those that don't really eat spicy.
I love
This is
chimichurri.
our garlic cilantro sauce.
Okay.
So it's almost like an aioli. And then this here is our cabbage sauce that we primarily use for tacos or certain
Oh,
desserts.
nice.
So this here is a mixture of our chimichurri hot sauce with cabbage.
Huh.
I just
I
really.
love chimichurri.
I'm gonna taste some of the sauce just on its
I'm
own.
just going right up in there.
That's delicious. I love it because again, you can taste like the pickle. Ooh, and the spice is good.
Right, so kind of get like a spicy kind of pickled flavor from that.
Yeah, that's very good.
I know we got a lot to eat, but I'm going out another one.
All right, so I'm just gonna show those off, those sauces that we just talked about.
Look at this. Look at the juicy. You see that?
Oh my, that's
Juicy.
oh, we just got the drop. That was great. That was. No, we've got these incredible sauces here, all handmade, just like you said, and also presentation. They come out in these adorable little, like, I don't even know what these, I've never seen a container like it. They are gorgeous. I'm sure they're not fun to clean, so that has to be a lot.
That's the only downside to it.
But they're adorable, and look at, incredible. What are we looking at next? I'm not going to go off the cliff.
In a slider. So these are Wagyu sliders as well.
Oh.
Handcrafted with caramelized onions.
Yes.
And a Japanese mayo as well.
And a Japanese mayo.
Yes.
So just about a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. One for each.
Okay,
I'm coming on the last dip over here.
Okay. I'm going to go in for the bite of this. I need to protect. I gotta protect my laptop. Hold on.
I told her not to put the laptop there. She said, "Where else am I gonna put it?"
Yeah, there's no room, so we're improvising here. Ooh, yeah, that's not protecting. It's so juicy.
All right, here we go. Wagyu slider, Bill.
Wagyu sliders.
I'm just gonna drip over these other hamburgers. Here it goes. Don't look at me. Why are you looking at me?
Do you see what I look like after like one bite?
All the cheese and all the,
My God.
I'm not sure if we can tell.
I'm
Right?
throwing 2 forks on the same dish.
From far away.
Like this, knockout job. Like this platter is amazing.
So, FYI, guys, first time made. We came about this last night.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Kind of just improvised today, but
Absolutely.
this will definitely be on the menu moving forward.
Amazing.
This-
Amazing job.
Thank you.
My hands
So
are
good.
full. I am covered in all the juices of this.
What are you
like
gonna do?
sometimes I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll lick
Here,
them off
I'll scoot
first.
this over.
But like
and you can put your thing right there if you need to.
the thing is, like a lot of times sliders come to you and they're not juicy, right?
No,
They're
it's
not.
juicy.
It's pink inside. Again, I have dripped all over
Look at
my
that.
computer.
Look at that
We don't-
juice.
See my hands? This is
Those are signs of a good meal.
No, it really is. I'm not afraid to use my fingers.
All right, let's go on the pork belly. Show them the pork belly. Becky.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds here. We're gonna clean my hands off before I touch anything. So
You on the pork belly?
I am on the pork belly. You can see
All
that
right,
up
that's
close.
my
It's
girl.
wonderful.
You want another spoon for Miss Becky?
I'm just gonna go with my hands or
She-
something.
she's just
And I'll grab a bite.
She's a finger.
We'll be
We
very
call her
sticky
sticky
by the
fingers.
we'll be very sticky by the end, but it'll be worth it. So yeah, look at how juicy that is too.
And
And
tell us about the sauce.
yeah, I was about to ask the
It's
seasonings.
an in-house sauce as well. So pretty much everything here is made in-house. It is a combination of a barbecue sauce with some sriracha and maple syrup. So you kind of get that sweet, but sort of a kick to it.
Okay. All right. That's again.
The thing with the
so-
pork belly, we marinated 48 hours before we let all the pork soak in those juices.
We're switching over to the big camera.
Mm-hmm. Let's put that right on. Oh. That. That's a fork. We knew that was going to be a fork, though. We came in knowing that was going to be incredible. We were aware of that.
I love the marinade. You can taste it all through through the whole pork belly.
A fork thrown on that for sure. Or 2
3
or 3. Yeah.
All right, I'm going into one of Becky's favorite numbers.
Brussels sprouts.
She loves the Brussels sprouts.
Mhm.
Over here at Off The Hook.
All right.
I do. Mama who's full. Look, I'm still chomping on pork belly.
This is the Brussels sprouts.
Mm-hmm.
Becky loves her Brussels sprouts. And she's going in fingers. I guarantee you she's going fingers all the way up in it. I'm going to give her a fork just in case she needs one.
Too late.
Becky's old school.
All right.
I love how they're all crunchy. Like, they're all, fried to perfection.
Fried. Don't overdo it. They will burn. That's the trick.
We're going to run out of forks.
That's okay. We're good.
Call for back up.
Oh.
Becky,
I want a little of that, a little
so
of
do you
that.
pan fry it or deep fry it?
We deep fry it. So here, everything here is fried in tallow, no seed oils whatsoever.
Really? Awesome.
Hooray for us. Everything
That's
here is fried in
fantastic.
tallow.
Thank
So,
you.
again, for those of us that don't know, tallow is what?
Beef fat.
Beef fat.
Beef fat.
Refined beef fat.
Nice. So nothing vegetarian unless it's the salad, correct?
Salads. I guess if you want to call it, use an excuse to eat fried Brussels sprouts. So yes, we no seed oils here. Fry, then we pan sear the peppers and the onions, mix it all in together with another sweeter barbecue sauce as well. So that's where the flavor comes in.
I love it. I'm gonna have to go in on some of the beans and rice.
Okay.
We're beans and rice over here.
We're beans and rising?
We're beans and rising. I love Brazilian beans and rice. So
I'm just showing that
I
off there
mimic
to
all
everybody.
the rice that I do. So I'm a private chef. That's why we're on the island. I'm cooking for some clients for a week.
Okay.
My rice is always Brazilian rice because I like the heavy salt content. The Brazilian lady that taught me how to do this said you want it to taste like ocean water.
Yeah.
The water nice salty because the salt intrudes into
The garlic.
every piece of rice. And then, so her recipe was water, rice, garlic, salt.
That's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
So good.
So
Becky, you coming in on this?
our little kick is
I'm grabbing it. I was just filming you talking and eating it, so.
There you go.
So when we make the rice, our little trick is we let the oil and the garlic kind of sear itself.
Yeah.
So we have a rice maker. We make large batches of rice here. So we let the garlic kind of sear, let those flavors out, add the rice, mix it all in. Like you said, heavy salt content, but it's not salty.
It's not salty.
It's not salty at all.
It's just flavorful.
It's just tons of
A
flavor.
flavorful rice.
And it's so fluffy.
And then I would take the oil and I fry the rice a little bit to coat it so
Exactly
that
what we do
none
here.
of the rice sticks together. And that's like the base of my rice.
Exactly what
So
we do here.
sometimes I mess around with it. I'll do a pilaf or add coconut or something, but I always do it Brazilian style in the beginning and then add my little spin to it. But I love it. Like you guys, you could just eat the rice here. Like it's so garlicky, so salt and awesome.
It's such a simple thing, but something that's so easy to mess up.
Yes.
And that is so good. That is.
Don't be afraid to salt it.
No,
My advice to everyone: if you're gonna make rice, don't be afraid to salt your rice.
Now, a little trick, Paul does, even salts every dessert we ever cooked. And
Okay.
said that, yeah.
Because salt,
The flavor,
it's a
correct?
flavor enhancer. And so, especially chocolate.
Yes.
I love salt on
Ugh.
chocolate. Like, I just love it. All right, so I know you've been eyeing this heart of palm salad.
I did. I've never had heart of palm.
So-
I don't think ever.
So these right here are heart of palm. You want to give them a little close-up?
Yeah. We're going to show it off.
What do you call this salad, Chef?
Heart of palm salad.
So
Straight to the point.
So,
that a
and
little
these
So
right here
that is a mixture
are the hearts of palm. Are they crunchy? They feel crunchy.
texture.
not crunchy, but
No.
they have
And a
texture.
distinct
It's
taste
a little
to it.
firm.
Yes.
That's good.
So
That's
it's a
very good.
combination of cherry
Go in
tomatoes,
for a bite.
red onions, avocado. We have our own dressing for that. Salt and pepper, and then a little.
That is perfect for the island life. Like,
So savory.
it's
and
hot
then
outside. You guys got
refreshing.
it.
Avocado.
Very refreshing. I love the mint on
Hearts
that.
of palm. Mint.
Tell us about the vinaigrette.
The vinaigrette is a combination of garlic, honey, a little bit of olive oil, and salt and pepper.
Raw garlic.
Raw garlic.
Raw-
I love
raw
raw garlic
chopped
on salad.
garlic.
Yes.
The bite of raw garlic.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Becky loves garlic.
Mm-hmm.
This
Wow.
is great. This is so refreshing. So awesome.
And so everything isn't meat, you know. Not everything.
Not everything is made.
You also have quite an extensive wine selection. Is
Yes,
that correct? Because I have
correct.
something that I'm enjoying right here.
Yes.
All kinds of whites and reds. You also have some hard seltzers and things. So
We have hard seltzers, for those that come in and want that alcohol content. But
Yeah.
those that don't necessarily want any wine or beer, for the most part.
delicious.
I'm dipping in on the mashed potatoes, Becky. I know
Okay.
you like mashed potatoes.
I do love mashed potatoes. I'm okay. No. Just stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there for 1 second. 1 second so I can get it. Oh, not very good at the bite part. Okay. Ah,
And one thing about Brazilian mashed potatoes is they're creamier than most. Most people have them chunky. You guys typically puree them. make them nice and like if you use.
We've gone through a process of recipes, but honestly,
it is smooth.
and this by far has been the top notch.
I'm assuming garlic, some kind of milk product.
Heavy cream. Actually, no. Ours is very simple.
Okay.
Cream, butter, salt. Some pepper, for those. But
from the salad in my mouth. But this is good. So good. So creamy. Velvety. It's very velvety.
I guess in this case, the simpler the better.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can always add garlic. You can add black pepper. Sorry, can't talk enough. But here it's just, in this case with the mashed potatoes, the simpler the better. Lots of cream, butter, salt.
Yeah, that's great.
We're coming in over here, Becky.
Okay, yes, more and more.
You ready?
The fun doesn't stop.
I'm gonna take a fry.
I'm gonna take some of my meat over here.
I know.
To decide when you come and zoom in.
I'm doing that.
You'll just see my bites of meat.
Hey, that's okay if they see your bites of meat.
Put that there. All right. Oh, there's my little.
So I assume these are handmade fries.
Handmade fries.
Yes. Oh, we see that. Oh.
You come here for some of this or some of that?
And this is the full-size burger, right?
Twice
what are we looking at
fried,
here?
right? Twice fried. See that crispiness, Becky? That's a double fried fry.
I've got my fry, and I'm actually going to use it here to dip into an assortment of things that I didn't try earlier. Okay. So I feel like that's a great way to give off.
Chimichurri is my favorite.
Yeah.
Garlic, parsley, oil, salt. It's just awesome.
All
right.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do? How are you gonna do it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to bring the platter to you so you can juice on the platter?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna put this down. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'm going in.
Give you a hot second.
Hot second. Hot second.
That's Becky's phrase.
Yeah.
Here.
I don't want the platter. I'm fine. I have a napkin. We're gonna
do it at the same time.
Yeah.
We're gonna cheers.
And what does it tell us about
that? Is our Wagyu burger, so the full size. So here we have. I blanked out. Sorry.
The sliders.
And that is our full Wagyu burger.
I'm not a burger guy.
Really?
If I am a burger guy, I like a patty melt, like the real thin.
Okay.
This I would eat. I would order that again. It's the perfect, yes, we're at a Brazilian second, but it's the perfect American burger.
Yes.
Like a backyard burger.
And that's
elevated, like an elevated backyard burger. The cheese,
the caramelized onions. We have the sauces as well. Sorry, the mayo.
If you're in Islamorada, save yourself some time on the grill and just come here and get the burger. I feel like no one wants to Becky. Becky, what do you think? Tell them about that burger.
Mouthful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't know what sauce you have on the burger itself.
It's our mayo, with Japanese mayo as well.
Okay.
Incredible. You can see we start this process like an hour before here, right? And
that's been sitting on the table for like 40 minutes.
We take pictures, we get set up, and it is still, you probably can't tell, very juicy. It's still an incredibly juicy burger after it's been sitting here for like 45 minutes for us. That's incredible.
Wagyu options. Options. Please, this advisory. Wagyu options, no more than medium.
Oh,
medium rare.
Yes. There was pink in here.
And lower heat.
So much pink.
Because it's got all that marbling.
All the marbling. So in an instant, you can overcook it. But Wagyu options, medium rare.
That's so good.
Now,
is there truffle on this? What's on
truffle fries, tossed in truffle oil, salt.
Off the hook.
Salt and pepper.
There's a cute little hook. I love that. That's adorable. Like I said, I'm just going to take the fries and dip them in all the different sauces and stuff.
And topped off with Parmesan cheese.
So I can taste all of these. Because I added a little bit of the cabbage stuff to the burger. That was magical, too.
I'm getting full, but I'm going in on the burger again.
I know, I really go.
I'm not a burger guy. When I say I'm not a burger guy, I make my burgers at home.
Okay.
Because I usually don't trust people with my burgers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I usually always don't trust everyone with a steak. You know how when you go out to a steakhouse, I'm not going to send it back if it's not cooked the way I want. but I like medium rare plus.
Okay.
In between medium rare and medium. This is just that perfect spot. Steak.
Gotcha.
And on my burgers, I like to make burgers at home on my grill, and I like to eat them fresh off of the grill.
Right.
But typically, I don't just go and order a hamburger. I would definitely order this hamburger over and over and over again.
That's impressive. I'm getting
All right, Margaret.
very full. Oh.
We have one more salad to do.
One more salad.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
That, based
And
on
I'm-
experience, that might be our best seller.
Okay.
Ooh.
It just might be.
All right,
I
hold
love the
on.
microgreens and stuff. Show me
Let's
close
show
up,
it
Margaret.
off. We're going to show it off real fast, everybody. to
I'll
see
do
it
that. You ready?
too.
No, you have to put it here and then it's
You want me to like
Ready?
it? Ready? Oh, there you go. Pop up.
All right, tell me
That's
about this.
great.
So that is our very simple, straight to the point avocado salad.
Okay.
Avocados hidden on the bottom, topped with microgreens.
Okay. Love all those microgreens.
That's great.
Topped with microgreens.
Microgreens are so good for you.
Yes.
So healthy.
Yes.
All right, we going to big camera?
Should have a taste of lemon. So it's
I'm
topped off
I'm
with
watching you have a bite
Fresh
first, and then we'll go to
almonds,
big camera.
cranberries, feta cheese,
Mm.
and then a poppy seed dressing.
Yeah,
I don't
what?
usually throw stuff on salads.
I know. Oh, but that was a good one.
I have a good salad.
That was a very good one.
I love it. Like, I love the no lettuce salad, where it's still a salad, but it's not just full of lettuce.
And the microgreens have just so much flavor.
Mm. Oh, she's taking it from me.
Just a
Bite.
bite. I just gotta get in there and have a
And it's
real.
almost like dessert.
I'm being
Like
kind
with the
enough
cranberries.
It's a meal. Some
not to
people
use
eat
my
it as a meal,
fingers, so.
appetizer, however you want to dress it up.
Can you call this the avocado
Just an
salad?
avocado salad.
I
Straight to the
love how you're
point.
just like, it's just an avocado salad.
Straight to
Mm.
the point.
This is the most not just avocado salad you've ever eaten. This is like the whole deal. This is
That's very good.
It's deceiving because you don't see the avocado at first when
Yeah.
you receive it.
like a sneak attack.
It's a nice pair to sometimes like because the all the meat stuff is very heavier, delicious, but this is light. It's like
Yes.
such a good pairing with the two of them.
You
That's
can have this for a
perfect.
meal.
You can have it for a meal.
Oh, yeah.
Some have it as an appetizer.
Could you even put steak on top of it?
We can. I mean, depends on the person.
I'm
We
It's okay.
honestly, we accommodate for everyone.
You
telling
could
you this
Get this and get
with
that,
right there.
and then you
Oh
could
my
just
God.
put this on top of that, and yeah, you're
Get
set.
this, get
This
that,
and that,
just
yeah,
kinda-
just mix it all up with some of these, and it's perfect. Yeah.
Mm. And mint too, right?
Oh, that. Oh,
Just all the above.
I love the mint. I love it when you're on the island. It's hot.
Just adds a refreshing taste.
So I'm gonna tell you guys again. Like, comment, and share the post for your chance to win a $50 gift certificate. We choose a winner next week. I'm telling you, it is truly off the hook. They're not paying me to say that. It is off the hook. From the pork belly to that freaking dessert right there, I'm definitely finishing that off.
oh yes.
This beautiful Wagyu platter of the quadruple Wagyus. Like, oh my God. Like, that is so good. The chimichurri, is it beet or cabbage chimichurri? This right here.
This is a cabbage.
Yeah.
Cabbage
cabbage.
chimichurri, so different and delicious. This right here, fantastic. The truffle fries, the rice, and there is not one bad thing on
Like,
this table.
I know it's sauce, but I would just eat this stuff plain. This is
She likes little
delicious.
stuff.
Like,
So that we normally use for tacos.
Okay.
So we keep our tacos very simple, meat and sauce. We don't want to necessarily be known for our tacos, but they also sell here like,
yeah.
it's something that you could use as an appetizer, as a meal for kids.
And when he's saying simple, he's not saying like just simple. He's saying simple ingredients done well.
This is
And
not simple.
as a chef, we have a saying. It's called KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Because some people put so many ingredients on stuff. You start with a good ingredient, then you do the technique flawlessly, and this is the kind of food that you have. Like, you specialize
We
in
specialize in meats.
amazing
Meats.
food done well,
So
and it has simplicity to it,
Yes.
but definitely not simple, chef. But I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
But a lot of people out there, to them, simple is like a grilled cheese sandwich. just like not with the bread not toasted on each side.
It's very easy to mess up ingredients like this because
Correct.
they're very, very good on their own. So it doesn't take a whole lot, but you can mess them up.
You can mess them up.
Ugh. They're
Meats
not.
here are just kosher salt.
Mm-hmm,
No marinade, no pepper, nothing.
Yeah.
Kosher salt.
because it's perfect as is. Yeah, as long as it's cooked just like that.
And steaks do not need sauces. Just FYI.
They do not.
No
That is
sauces.
very true. I mean, you have sauces, and
sauces
they
for
are
those,
delicious.
yes.
No, but they don't need it. I ate all of it. Just the sprinkle of salt. That's perfect.
That's
Because you want to taste the meat too, or at least if you're gonna put sauce on it, at least try first. Like try
Yeah,
to
one of those
taste the
napkins
meat.
up here, Jim.
There you go.
I'll throw it back.
My hands are eternally sticky. I'm gonna have to clean meat juice off my computer, but that's fine.
Fine.
I'm sure like a tutorial on YouTube on how to get that out, so I'm not afraid. Oh,
This
good.
is awesome.
Yeah.
So anything else you want to say about the restaurant? Or maybe the hours of operation? Or...
We just started back opening for lunch. So
Okay.
we're open from 12 to 9, Monday through Thursday, 12 to 10 on the weekends.
Okay.
You can catch me here more times than none. And yeah, hope to see you soon.
Yeah, gosh. I can't
Yeah.
wait.
I see you guys are the people's choice. Well deserved. So they have acclimates. Now I will tell you, if you blink, you will miss the restaurant. So like they're in a strip center. And
Just put
the
it into Google
outside-
Maps, okay?
The outside looks very different from the front. So when you see the outside, I'm sure it's just the strip center, and they've painted it the way that they painted it.
Yes.
So don't be expecting much on the outside, but expect a lot on the inside, because the inside is extraordinary. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. And like I said, if you're driving by, you might miss it. So put it in your GPS.
Yeah, gotta get it in there. Because everything that was surprising to me in the Keys. And everything is especially exteriors of stuff are often very low key.
Yes.
Very low key, but you walk inside and suddenly
then
you're in a
it's-
fine dining restaurant.
Right.
And it's not just one, it's so many here. This is just how the Keys are.
Just the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's just how it
But
goes. Yeah.
how I found you guys, you have like a 4.7 star review out of over 300 reviews.
Could be better.
And you're like the
No,
best. There's
that's great.
2 of the highest in Islamorada.
Mhm.
And I feel like this is a little bit better than the one I went to yesterday.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
It was okay, but nothing like this
Yeah.
one.
no, not
But
even.
I'm a Google junkie, so I looked at the 4.7 stars. We came here, we passed it, and then we came and
we had
and then
to.
we
We
found
turn
it.
around. Yeah, go back to it.
And it was amazing. Like I became friends instantly with the chef. Instagram him and we talk, and then I got a hold of you guys, and I'm like, hey, can we come and review this restaurant, like live? And I'm so happy that you took the time with the chef.
Oh, thank you guys.
And it's absolutely amazing. The churros, that's the best churros I've ever had. Usually you have the big long churros, but they just get so,
You can't
you know what I
overdo
mean?
them.
They get dry.
Yep.
I've never had it filled with dulce de leche. But that's out of this world.
I feel like that
this,
ice cream melted into a nice little sauce there for us too.
So it becomes like a milkshake.
Like you really overdid your, like that's phenomenal.
Thank you.
And
That
and
little end
everything.
piece has been like
Yeah.
calling my name this whole time. So
And pieces are the best.
now that we're done, I'm just gonna eat it while we finish up.
You need
It's
to
fine.
do it.
Yeah.
So anyway, like, comment, and share the post for your chance to win $50. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
It is truly awesome. Becky, give them the final word. The
As
final
my
word.
mouth is full of meat. I think anyone coming to the Keys expects to have all kinds of great seafood, right? They won't expect to find this. So that's it's kind of a treasure here. So when you're done with all the seafood, make sure you stop in here as well.
And if you're heading down to the Florida,
Make sure to stop by.
Yeah,
to Key
on your way
West,
through.
if you're going, because everybody goes to Key West,
Uh-huh.
food like this in Key West,
Mm.
and there's good food,
I'm sure.
and
Yes.
but there's not a lot of great food in Key that we have found.
I
We
was
spend a
gonna
lot of time
say,
in
I
Key
guess,
West, but this right here, this is great food.
Because when you think of Key West, you think of seafood. Or
Yeah.
when you think of the Florida Keys, it's all seafood.
Mhm.
And you may have maybe 1 or 2 steakhouses or, American diners, but for most part, it's all seafood.
This is awesome.
This is incredibly unique and delicious.
Thank you.
Well, Paul Allen with a chef's view. I might not know a lot about anything, but I do know good food, and I'm telling you, Off the Hook Churrascaria has some of the best food on the islands in the Florida Keys. Over and out.